Hello everyone! I am up here at a high point in the Great Glen Way. We're walking from Invermoriston to Drumnadrochit today. It's about 14 miles. It's supposed to be the most difficult point of the Great Glen Way. We took the high route today, so there's an option for the low route or the high route. The low route was more along Loch Ness, so we took it yesterday, but I really wanted to take the high route today because I want to see this wacky thing. It's this cool sculpture way up here on this mountaintop. And I kind of wanted to see like the highest point. Look at the views through this thing. Whoa! So I kind of wanted to go up here and see this wacky sculpture and all the cool views. It's really neat up here. So we've done a lot of uphill already and there's more to come. And we've only gone 2 miles, so we still have like 12 more to go. So it's gonna be a really long day today, tough day, taking it slow, but cool and worth it. Sculpture thing behind me. But soon we're gonna emerge from kind of these hills and we're gonna have some really cool views over Loch Ness, of course. So we're gonna be looking out over the loch. So theories for today on Nessie. Yesterday we talked about land-based sightings. We've talked about things that might be in the loch. So we've talked about a lot of different theories. A lot of people talk about things that they know are in the loch, like pike, maybe introduced things. Lamprey is a big one. So there's lamprey in the loch. Those are those really scary looking prehistoric kind of eel-shaped things, but they're pretty small, so I don't know about kind of mistaking lamprey for a big sea monster. I think one of the things that we have to think about when we think about Nessie is if you have a big lake, you're gonna get a lake monster. So you have Lake Champlain, Lake Lagerflot in Iceland. So the thing about lake monsters is you get a big enough lake, you get a lake monster. So part of that might be because it's kind of unknowable what's down there. And big lakes, there are species that we don't know about in the lake. There might be introduced species, and people tend to see a lot of different things in that water that they don't know, and that might surprise them. And so sometimes it's just to play off the unknowable in the water, and then you start to get this legend, and then people kind of see what they expect to see. So a lot of people think that Nessie is no more than that, and then any piece of debris becomes Nessie. So a lot of the photos that you see claiming to be Nessie, I think, are little more than floating debris. But that doesn't mean that there isn't something in the lake. But all the sightings probably are not actually of Nessie. So that is today's theory. Kind of imagination combined with the unknowability of large lakes creates lake monsters. But I still have the Loch Ness Discovery Center and Nessie Land in Drumnadrochit. The day after tomorrow we're hiking from Invermoriston back to Drumnadrochit, doing that leg backwards. Short leg though, and then we'll do our rest day in Drumnadrochit, going to the castle and all that good stuff, and then we'll be hiking back into Inverness. So coming around the tail end here, and I've got a couple last interesting theories to throw at you, so don't miss those. But I've got 12 miles to go, so I will see you guys in Drumnadrochit. Bye!